Munnar, and today there is a news, Kottayam started to have high temperature like 35, 36 degrees Celsius, sudden change from a very low temperature when they were using soaps in the house in Kottayam, it was heard, now it is high temperature. So this affects children, this affects old age people for different reasons. These are all from the changes in the atmospheric composition which is resulting to high temperature. So the only answer is renewable sources of energy, not for the sake of other source, but for the sake of better condition of life. Energy കൂടുതൽ കിട്ടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഒരു സോഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുകയല്ല, ഇവിടെ ജീവിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് വേറെ കൊള്ളാവുന്ന ഒരു സോഴ്സിനെ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ, അതാണ് കണ്ടീഷൻ. പെട്രോളിന് പകരം മാറ്റിവെക്കാനല്ല, കുറച്ചുകൂടി സ്വസ്ഥമായിട്ട് ജീവിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സോഴ്സ് കിട്ടിയേ പറ്റൂ. That's the thing. Okay? So what are these things? What and which? After all these sorts of research, we can list only this much. Hydroelectric, which is very well known to all of us in India. Wind, very common. Ocean thermal, quite not known to all of you. Biomass, very useful and known to us. Then photovoltaic, which you will see. Solar thermal, very important. Geothermal, useful in Europe and some other countries. Ocean tide, ocean waves, only from the ocean. So, to give just a comparative thing on this, I will spend around 5 to 10 minutes on this slide, because it uses almost all the branches of energy. Hydroelectric, well known to all of us. It's the cheapest energy producing energy. The cost of 1 unit, I may be using unit of electricity, 1 kilowatt hour. Engineers very well know these things. Others will have to just follow this. 1 kilowatt hour, 1 unit of electricity. Then we will go to megawatt, and then we go to gigawatt sometimes, and even terawatt. That will come somewhere. These are all multiplication of 1000 watts, 1 kilowatt, 1000 kilowatt, 1 megawatt, 1000 megawatt, 1 gigawatt. You are in matter, but we will just go how to use it, that's all. So this is the cheapest one which can give 1 unit of electricity less than 25 paise. Believe me, less than 25 paise. To make it more clear, Bakrangal project. This was released, told to us directly by that minister, present minister, Mohan Kumaramangalam, who visited Cochin, and he was discussing like this, not like this, on round table. We were all sitting together, and he said, to be frank, Bakrangal is giving electricity free, because cost has already been obtained from the electricity so far. So it is less than 25 paise. Very cheap, very convenient. But it's not so eco-friendly, because people will argue against this because of the large quantity of water, and we have seen what are the damages if we have large dams filled to 99% few months ago. We were worried what will happen here. So it's not that safe, but very cheap, very convenient for that, and well known. Next is wind. Second in the cost. The cost may come to 2-3 rupees per unit. Second in the rank list of cost-wise, 1 unit of electricity from wind energy will be roughly 2 to 3 rupees. For that matter, electricity from the hydroelectric projects, we are selling it at the rate of 5 rupees or 6 rupees. That's because of administrative cost. It's not because of production cost. It's much less than that. Okay. So wind energy cost actually maybe 2 to 3 rupees. Wind energy, it's opposite of the fan.